Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Abby and today we're doing a get ready with me. My first get ready with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so basically for this get ready with me, I'm going to be telling a crazy story which actually happened this week with me, one of my best friends, and another one of my best friends. It's crazy. Okay, so basically this girl, we're going to call her Strawberry. And then we were all best friends. And then the other girl, we're going to call her Pineapple. Okay? So, me and Pineapple and Strawberry are all in PE together. And we all walk together every single day. And so, me and Pineapple were walking one day. And we were like, oh my god, where's Strawberry? So, we asked our favorite teacher. Because our favorite teacher literally loves to gossip with us. We love her. And we asked our favorite teacher, she's like, oh, she got ISS. And we're like, she got ISS? Why the heck was she in ISS? Because she's like a sweet girl. And then, so we asked her, and she's like, sorry, we can't tell you that. But then she like looked at us, she's like, we'll tell you later. We're like, okay. So we waited a little bit longer, and then we went to art class. Me and Pineapple had art class together. And, her Pineapple's crush, let's say that, had art class with us. We're gonna call him Blueberry. Okay, so Blueberry asked our teacher to go to the bathroom. We were like, oh, that's normal. He asks every day. And so the teacher said, yeah, here, make a pass, because we have to do the e-hall passes. And so he made a pass. He went to the bathroom. Bro, it took him like 20 minutes until he came back to class. And when he finally came back to class, the principal came into the classroom and was like, we need Blueberry. Me and Pineapple were like, what the heck's going on? Anyway, so we were just wondering what was going on because the principal came and grabbed him out of our classroom. And so me and Pineapple asked our teacher, hey, can we go to the bathroom? And our teacher was like, yeah, go ahead. You guys have to make a pass though, because we asked at separate times, so we could both go. And so me and her went to our favorite teacher's room because this period she had lunch. And so we went to her room and we were like, hey, this Blueberry got pulled out of class and we don't know why. Could you figure out why? And she's like, yeah, hold on a second. I'll ask the principal about it. And so she did. And she came back and she's like, oh yeah, we know why he's in ISS. And we were like, oh, why? And, first of all, they said, oh yeah, he's in ISS. And we were like, oh, why is he in ISS? What did he do? And so, I suck at these. He was in ISS because they said that he was in ISS because he was caught in the bathroom with a girl. And me and Pineapple were like, a girl? What? And Pineapple was like, whoa, he's my homeboy. And so, like, we were really confused. And so we asked her, what girl? And she's like, I can't tell you, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. It's one of your friends. And we were like, it's one of our friends. And she was like, yeah. And we were like, the only other friend that was in ISS was Strawberry. So I got on my phone and I Snapchatted Strawberry. I was like, hey, why are you in ISS? And she's like, it's complicated. Because I don't know how she got her phone out in ISS. Like, that's extremely hard. And so me and Pineapple went to ISS. And we asked the teacher if we could talk to one of the girls in there. Because, one of the girls in there was our close friend, which was Strawberry. And he said, yeah, just be a few minutes because you guys aren't supposed to be in here. And we were like, oh, okay. And I'm doing my makeup horribly. I know. Okay, I don't usually do this, guys. And so we went in there and we asked her a few questions. We were like, hey, so, why'd you get put in ISIS? And she would not answer the question. So we got suspicious and we asked her one more time. We're like, okay, listen, we can figure things out. We know how to figure things out. So if you don't tell us, then we will find out. And she's like, oh, okay. So she finally told us, and she was like, oh yeah, I was caught in the boys' bathroom. And we're like, you were caught in the boys' bathroom. So me and Pineapple connected the pieces, and we were like, oh, so you were caught in the bathroom with Blueberry. And she was like, how'd you know? And we're like, we told you, we know a lot of things, bro. And she goes, well, yeah, that's who I was caught in the bathroom with. And we're like, what were y'all doing? And she's like, we were making out in the bathroom. And we were like, oh, okay. And she was like, no, but it was his idea. It was completely his idea. And so, my friend Pineapple texts her other friend that's really good friends with Blueberry. And she goes, hey, was it really his idea to do that? And she goes, do what? And she tells her all about it. And she's like, oh, no, it was completely her idea. And she showed us the text messages about it too. So she had proof about it. Bro literally lied to our face. But she actually told me. She didn't tell Pineapple. Strawberry didn't tell Pineapple. And, but she didn't know that during the class, me and Pineapple were on Pineapple's phone, texting her from Pineapple's phone. She had no clue. So Pineapple already knew everything. But then, so we wanted to ask her, so, hey, what are you going to do about Pineapple? Because that's Pineapple's homeboy. And she goes, oh my god, I completely forgot about that. And I texted her, and I was like, well, what are you going to do? Because, like, she won't beat you up. And she goes, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't tell her. I was like, girl, you got to tell her. And she was like, well, I don't know if I want to tell her because, like, I'm scared now. And we were like, I was like, are you serious? You're scared? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, oh my god. And then, so, Pineapple texts her from Pineapple's other phone. And she goes, hey, why are you in ISS? Abby won't tell me. And so, she said, oh, I was caught in the bathroom for something completely else that I can't say on YouTube. Vaping. But, so, she was like, yeah, I was caught in the bathroom for that. And we were like, okay, so she just lied straight to your face. That's crazy. And so I texted her, and I was like, okay, so what'd she say? Did you text her? Because she keeps asking me questions because we're pretending she doesn't know. And she texted me back. She's like, yeah, I just told her I was caught in the bathroom for doing something else. And I was like, okay, so we're lying now. So a few days pass, and I'm texting Strawberry a lot. Strawberry will not answer her phone. And then we walk, because my lunch, I usually see the kids in ISS because they go and get lunch when I go and get lunch. And when I went to go get lunch, she wasn't there. And I asked that boy that she was with in the bathroom, because he was in there too. I was like, hey, where's this girl? Where's Strawberry? And he goes, Blueberry said, I don't know. She hasn't been here since ISS started. I was like, oh, so she's skipping ISS. Okay, so that's fun. And the ISS teacher says, hey, you can't talk to the ISS kids. And I'm like, oh, my bad. So I walk away. And then my friends come up to me for lunch, and they were like, hey, do you know where Strawberry is? And I was like, actually, no, I have no clue where she is. I think she's at home. Because they have no idea she's in ISS. And then Strawberry's best friend ever, she comes up to me, and she's like, hey, have you seen Strawberry? I was like, no, I think she's at home, because she was in ISS. And her best friend goes, ISS? Why was she in ISS? Her best friend didn't even know. And then, so she ghosted me, and she ghosted her best friend. And not only that, she stopped talking to her bestest friend ever. Like, they would literally go everywhere together. And she just stopped talking to her. And I was like, girl, what the heck? You can't just ghost your friends like that. And so, So then Pineapple finally got back to starting the Blueberry stopped talking, like gave Pineapple the silent treatment. And so finally Pineapple got Blueberry to speak to her. And since he was finally speaking back to her, she asked him about it. And he was like, yeah, well, it wasn't my idea. It was all her idea. And we were like, oh, okay. So we were just kind of shocked at the situation. And so we are trying to find her. But she's literally not anywhere near the school. Like, you cannot find her anywhere for the past week. Like, she's just gone. And we were like, where the hell is she? And so the next day, once we're like over it already. We're like done about it and stuff. And so we come back to school. And she's at school. And we're like, oh, she's actually here today. So we tried to go up to her and speak to her, but she just walked away. Like we didn't exist. Like she didn't know who we were. And she just ignored us and walked away. And her best friend, I saw her and her best friend was trying to talk to her after one of our classes, after our class, because me and her best friend have art class across the hallway. But she was just ignoring her best friend. And we were like, what the hell, bro? Okay. So then we tried to speak to her again. And she's literally not talking. So, we're just like, we're gonna get up and try to talk to her. And like, I don't know. Her best friend was worried about her. And we're like, girl, don't worry. If she doesn't want to talk to you, then she's not a friend worth waiting for. And her best friend was like, I know, but I'm just worried about her because she's starting to do things that aren't like her. And I was like, it's okay. She's fine. If she doesn't need our assistance, then it's fine. So, yeah. Now it's just me and Pineapple. Because our other friend doesn't want to be our friend anymore. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.